I'm like, what are you doing?
Oh, you are set up. You ready to go biking?
I am set up.
Helmet selfie. Yeah, there we are.
So I took my wife up to Stevens Pass for her very first lift-served mountain biking experience. And if you've never experienced or seen what it is like to ride down a mountain, it can be pretty rough and lots of jumps. Stevens Pass isn't a big park, but it's got a couple really good runs of all different types.
Whew. Just a little dusty. Here comes the crazy lady.
That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you were right behind me. And I was hauling. We're gonna hit this one.
Okay.
PBR.
No.
Okay, you go first.
Are you doing
I'm gonna ride behind you.
Okay. All right.
Catch her. Maybe.
I did notice after watching the video that my wife was getting a little bit of wheel pop off of each of these jumps, so she was getting a little bit of air. I was pretty impressed with my wife's riding ability and her just gung-ho attitude. I think that comes from her Nova Scotia upbringing. Just give it. Worry about safety later. This is where she threw a little rock at me. Luckily it didn't head my direction. Bad aim, I guess. One of the things people don't realize when you tell them you downhill mountain bike is they think, well, it's pretty easy, you're just going downhill all the time. But the amount of jumps and the vibration and just it's pretty brutal. You never sit, you're always standing, and really gives your legs a huge workout. It's pretty exhausting. And the day we were at Stevens, it emptied out. The park emptied out fairly early, and so it was just ride down, get on the lift again, go back up. It can be wear you out more so than skiing.
So how was your first 5 runs ever?
Pretty fantastic.
And
of course.
One crash?
One little crash. Not bad.
A little dirt.
A little dirty. Bike's pretty dirty.
Oh yeah.
That's success.
Nothing bleeding.
No.
So this is a few highlights of some of the really good stuff. Some pretty steep jumps. One of my favorites, this little wooden jump here. It has a terrifying sound to it.
Survived?
I survived.
How many runs?
11.
11 good runs.
11 good runs.